Hello, beautiful Aries. This is Clarity 1129, and welcome to your April 2023 predictions. First of all, a very happy birthday. Wish you many more, and wish that this month, your month, brings to you a lot of joy and shows you, yourself. That this month you invest in yourself and do everything that makes you really happy. So wishing you all the very best for the years ahead, but definitely have a wonderful birthday and a wonderful birthday season. All right. So we will get into your reading now. We'll start following the usual format, and I'm going to take out one card for you from the Moonology deck. April is going to have an eclipse on the 20th, for which we'll do a reading later on. Right now, we're just going to follow the usual format and see what's coming through. Wow. I mean, this is meant for you, isn't it? Because you're the first sign of the zodiac, and with the sun entering your sign, we kick-started the astrological year. And now look at this, what you get. You're the first sign, you're a cardinal sign, and this is what you get. Cardinal moon. Be bold and make the first move. Yes, this is all about you. This is all about action, which makes you you. All right. There's no one more courageous and more ready to begin a new thing like you are, my dear Aries. And you're getting this energy. You're encouraged to tap into this energy at this time. The last season, Pisces season, would have been a time for you to reflect on other, more spiritual aspects of your life. But here you are back in the business, doing what you love to do, exploring, starting things afresh. And a very, very powerful time it is as well. There's been a lot of major shifts, as I have mentioned earlier as well. And I have done a reading for this, which says New Moon in Aries. And I'll put a link below in the description box. If you haven't watched it, it's worth your while. Do so, because it'll help you for the 6 months that are coming ahead. Now, we're going to be using the Good Tarot by Colette, Baron-Reid. It's a beautiful deck, and we're going to take out 4 cards. One for the general outlook, one for love, romance and relationships, one for career and finance, and last but not least for your spiritual growth. All right, and then we'll clarify it. So for your general outlook, you get the Emperor. Wow, this is again Aries. All Aries, okay? This is your card, the Emperor card. Lot of stability, standing in your power. Beautiful, beautiful. Love, romance and relationships, you get love. Oh, wow. This is the Lovers card, all major arcana. This is brilliant. For your career and finances, you get the 5 of Air, which is the 5 of Swords. And for your spiritual growth, you get the Messenger of Water, or the Knight of Cups. Beautiful, beautiful energy. I'm going to take out one card from the Lenormand deck to further amplify and or clarify your overarching energy. Ouch. We'll keep this in mind, the Man, and see whether it will come out again. Lot of cards want to just jump out. They also know it's Aries season. You get Tree. The number 5 could be significant. It could also mean there's going to be a lot of change. For your love, romance, for your general outlook, we're going to take out 2 cards from the Tea Leaf Tarot, or the Tea Leaf Fortune Telling cards. And I just realized I haven't pulled these out. Just give me 30 seconds. I think I've subjected subjected you to this before, my dear Aries, because I always start with you, and it's when I put my hand inside and I see those cards haven't been taken out for the month, as well as all right. So here I find it. I think I found it all. Yes, sorry about that. All right, now I've got my eyes closed, and I'm going to pull out 2 cards to further amplify and or clarify your general outlook. All right, so we'll see what that Emperor is all about. How many cards do we have? 2. All right, here we go. We get Stork, news of a birth or a new business opportunity. Beautiful. See, something new coming into your life, and here romance in the air. I'm not surprised with love here. All right, so this is beautiful energy for you, and I am so excited. You know why? Because usually whenever I do the reading for the sign whose birthday it is, usually that reading turns out to be really sad, and I feel so bad because I have this enthusiasm for the birthday zodiac, and then I pull out some terrible cards and I feel so miserable about it. But I don't change. I can't change it, because that's what's meant to come through. So I'm really stoked with the fact that these are all very good cards in your birthday season, my dear Aries. And I'm going to take out 1 card from the Romance Angels to further amplify and or clarify your love card here. And it says, express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. Wow. Beautiful, beautiful energy. For your career and finances, that's the only one which is a bit of a, doubtful card. But nothing to worry about. We'll see what it's about. Lot of energy in your card, just like you, wanting to move ahead, don't have patience to wait, want to get things done already. That's the energy the cards are also showing. And you get insight, opens the 3rd eye to strengthen intuition. All right. And last but not the least, we're going to take out 1 card from the Soul's Journey Oracle to further amplify and or clarify your spiritual growth. And you get acceptance. I am learning to accept the things I cannot change. Powerful. All right, this is your basic reading. We're going to dive deep into this before I take out additional cards and all the fun stuff which comes with it, including advice. All right, so let's see what's in store for you, my dear Aries. So the overarching energy is be bold and make the first move. So your planning stages are now behind you. Whatever it is that you've been wanting to do, maybe you've been ruminating over it for a while. Now if you come into this energy where you feel, is it good enough? Should I tweak it some more? You're being told that you have done the work. All right, now please apply it to your situation. If there's something that you've absolutely not worked on and you're going to start, then apply it to your situation. But for those of you where everything is done and you just keep saying final touches, you're being told that your work is done and you could be bold and make the first move. This is as far as any project is concerned, any, your career is concerned, or even for the home, if there is something. However, if it is for a relationship, there's no tweaking that's required. If you are the one who's supposed to move ahead and, if you've been feeling that you should make the first move, whichever, for each of you it's going to be different, whether it's to write to somebody, whether it is go to apologize to somebody, whatever it is, the time is right. This is your season. Go ahead and do it. Do not hesitate. All right, this is the message from Spirit. And along with that, you get tree. Tree, I have see 2 things here. For some of you, it's got to do with expanding your family. All right, so if this move that you were to make was to say, for example, it can come in 2-3 ways. One is if there has been some sort of a feud in your family where people are not talking to each other, and you've been thinking that it's just futile and that you should extend an olive branch, then this is your indication that you can do that at this time. And whatever happens, it'll be a favorable outcome. Either they will be with you or you will agree to disagree, but you'll get some sort of a closure. But this is the time for you to do that. All right, that is one. Secondly, if you're looking to have children maybe, or expanding your family like that, I feel, and as with the stork here, that's a double confirmation that this is the right time to do it. So if you have not, if you've been trying to have a child for a while now and it hasn't happened, this is the right time, and it will bear fruition later on. All right, so that is the second message that's coming. The third message is for those of you who are wondering whether this business venture or something that you're planning to do, which you feel has potential, but then you're in the final stages now and it's actually time for action, and you're having these second thoughts about, whether it will really pay off. You're being told that you will be creating a legacy, so go for it. All right. Now for your general outlook, you get Emperor, which is beautiful energy. This is Aries energy. This is saying that you are the King of Kings. You have worked on yourself in the previous season, the Pisces season, and you have put in that effort into finding out what your weaknesses are, and you have actually worked on everything. All right, now healing and working on yourself is an ongoing process. As long as you're alive, as long as you're here, you keep doing that. And in many lifetimes, wherever you are, when you come to this realization that something is amiss or something can be bettered, you are supposed to work. You, as in everybody, is supposed to do that, and you have done your bit. All right, and the fact that it's an ongoing process is a different thing, but you have reached a place where you are stable, all right, and you understand yourself well enough. And so this is the energy that you take into every area of your life, that you are standing in your power, whether it is your relationships, familial relationships, romantic relationships, work relationships, or whether it is your career in itself. Whichever area it is in your life, you are standing in your power. There is no more hesitation. You have done your work and you are raring to go. All right. Just a point of caution is that the Emperor can at some time be misunderstood because they have this autocratic air around them. So do not rub people the wrong way, because everyone's got a difficult journey. Everyone is putting the effort. They may not be in Emperor energy right now, so do not look down upon them, and just and also know that the Emperor usually is not very expressive, and maybe you are curt with people who are not expecting it, and they may take that as a form of rejection or a form of you speaking to them condescendingly. So just guard against that. As I said earlier, there is chances of a romance here for those of you who are looking for love. This is going to be a great time for you. And as I said with this tree here as well, that some of you are birthing something new. It could be a family, or it could be a business venture, something in which you're going to create a legacy. This is very strong because you've got it here and you've got it here as well. All right, and you are in this Emperor energy, so just go for it. If you have any misgivings, any hesitation, don't let it hold you back. Now coming to love, romance and relationships, you get the Love card. This is the Lovers card, which is so beautiful. Ideally this looks like the Strength card, because usually it's the Strength card which the lady is just taming the lion. She's gently shutting his mouth because there's this ease. In this case, with this Love card, I feel, and there is the sign of Leo here as well. But what I feel with this Lovers card is that this has got to do with all kinds of love in your life. All right, you are going to be in a phase wherein there is love all around you, because you are love yourself. All right, you approach everything with this happy, gregarious nature, and you approach everything with positive energy, and so that's what you get in return. There's love all around. Now, for those of you who are single looking for love, this person could definitely be a Leo, though the Lovers card is typically a Gemini card. So the person you who might pique your interest during this time is either a Leo or a Gemini. All right, doesn't have to be. It could be. It needn't be a Gemini sun sign or a Leo sun sign. It could be anywhere in their top 5. All right, which is Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Mars. Yes. So you may meet this person outdoors. I feel maybe, if you've gone sightseeing somewhere, you might meet them at a monument, something where they're, because these lions are getting me to think of that, some kind of a marble structure, some place, some museum or something like that. That's where maybe you bump into this person. Doesn't have to be, but it's a possibility for some of you. All right. For those of you who are partnered in relationships at different stages, you are likely to take it to the next level. Either you, with this be bold and make the first move, you are going to propose, or you are going to get proposed to. Or if it is just a crush situation, you're going to be bold enough to say how you feel. So basically, with this card here, express your love. Go ahead and make that romantic gesture. You are now, if you've been waiting for a while, wondering what to do, you are going to do it. You'll find the courage, you'll find the enthusiasm, and you'll just find that positive energy and that love to go and say it, to speak your truth. All right. And so whichever stage it is in your life, you're going to take it to the next level. So if you're already married and you're you've been wanting to have children, and for some of you, I feel you've been trying to have a child for a while now, well, this time you are going to have a positive result, a positive outcome. All right. So this is beautiful, beautiful energy. And if it is just you're not trying to have a child, but you've been married for a while, your bond is going to deepen. You're going to be strengthening your bond. So this is very, very beautiful energy for you, my dear Aries. This is a wonderful month. Now coming to your career, and you get the 5 of Air. Now this is the only place where you may have a few challenges, and that's because you are in this Emperor energy. And if you are the boss, you may come across very strongly to people who, who are your subordinates, and, you may have some sort of an altercation, which obviously you will have the upper hand over it because you are in the Emperor energy and you are the boss. However, if you are working under somebody, and there is someone in a place of authority, then maybe there is a possibility to have some sort of ego battle out there. So you're just being asked to guard against it. You are this Emperor, yes, and you should, if it is something that is important, that will actually move a situation forward, it is for some improvement. You can have an argument to tell another person to shut them up, but deep down inside, whether you're doing it out of ego, or you're doing it because it needs to be done and it's the need of the hour. If it is the latter, go ahead and speak your mind. However, if you feel it's just something, for your ego to feel pacified, and they are in the wrong, but if you can let it pass, because mind games never help. Even if this person is an equal, and or if you're in a business venture, you're not working for anybody, but if you're dealing with some other person, if this altercation can be avoided, if these mind games can be avoided, try to do that. In fact, you will find with this card here, inside opens a third eye to strengthen intuition. Intuitively, you will know what to do in this situation. So if you can just circumvent this whole situation, then it will actually be very beneficial for you, all right? Because it's a very temporary kind of energy. Unlike these two, which are major arcana, where it's meant to happen, this is something which is something petty, actually. So you can just do well to just, tide past it without giving too much of your positive energy there on something that's futile. Otherwise, I think you should be pretty much okay. This just talks about something, some little bit of a, ego issue. That's all that it comes through as. But because with this tree card, and because of this business opportunity, there is something that is waiting for you, and this is something that is going to really, really grow. All right, so just guard against, instead of putting all your energies into building something up, don't waste it in a petty argument. All right. Now for your spiritual growth, you get the messenger of water and acceptance, which is beautiful energy. This is the Knight of Cups. All right, so as I told you here, with this love card and this romance in the air, there is going to be some changes in your love life, all right, some way or the other. And or it's because, everything, as I said in the beginning, you are love, and that is why your positivity is what is bringing everyone around you to love you in one way or the other, be it familial relationships or any other relationship. And this is going to teach you something, and you realize that when you accept people for who they are without judging them or without coming into these energies wherein you need to have the last word, you need to prove you're right. When you realize you accept people for who they are without judging them, then there is a beautiful, beautiful change that occurs, where life gets a lot smoother. You'll find things just falling into place, because then you are actually a part of the natural order. You are just in alignment with everything around you, just by the simple act of acceptance. And this is what you are going to realize, and you might even internalize it, and this will make your life extremely easy. So this is as far as your basic reading is concerned, and it is beautiful, beautiful energy. I absolutely love this for you, my dear Aries. And now I'm going to take out advice cards. This is the first time I'm going to be using this deck to take out advice cards for you. Was this what all right, I had originally planned to take something else, but I'm taking the wild unknown archetype cards for you. Just give me a moment, I need a sip of water. Depending on where you are, it'd be springtime or it's beginning of summers. Here it's pretty warm, so do hydrate yourself. All right, we'll take out, this card didn't want to come. Let's see which card wants to come. No, that's too many. Okay, I think we got one here. The Offering. Beautiful. And I'll just I want to read out from this for you, so just give me a moment. I'll also take this out. Again, with this offering, just intuitively, I feel that with this new opportunity here, you are being given a chance from the universe. This almost feels like an ace, It could be any of the aces with this offering. All right, any of the aces, you are going to get an opportunity, whether it's the Ace of Cups in love, or it is Ace of Pentacles, a business opportunity, all right, or an Ace of Wands, wherein your creativity or your passion is awakened. Some opportunity, or it's the Ace of Swords, wherein clarity is coming for you to move forward. You are being offered this by the universe. All right. Apart from that, I'm going to also take out what is written here. Well, just give me a minute, my dear Aries. Okay, here it is. Okay, it says if there is a gift you've been thinking of giving someone special, now is the time. Yes. So if there is any kind of offer that you are planning to make, that is the opportunity that's coming right now. You are courageous. You are in your element. You are the emperor. Go ahead. So if whatever be the gesture, whether it is to a family, as I said, if it is to, an apology, a peace offering, or it is a romantic offering, a proposal, whatever it is, if you are the one who's supposed to do it, go ahead and do it. If there is someone coming to you, you can accept it. All right. You're going to be extremely generous during this time, and if you're thinking of donating something, because there is so much of fortune coming into your life and everything in your life looks beautiful, plus this is also your month. So if you do actually return back to this world by being generous, by donating, by giving, and the donation can be something, it can be money, it can be in kind, it can just be your time, it can be lending someone a shoulder to cry on, anything, but you giving back is just as important, because it it opens doors for giving and receiving, and that's the best way to be. All right, so that's what is there for you to know for now. And then we're going to take out one card from the Spirit Animal Oracle as additional advice. And you get Chameleon Spirit. Act as if. So, look at that. The number 14 adds up to a number 5. You've got a number 5 here. There is going to be some sort of change. And during the transition period, if you feel uncomfortable, just act as if it's already yours. And because you are the emperor. It's just there. Just act as if you already have it. And you just watch the magic. All right? Now, if there is a time-specific question on your mind, bring it to focus, and we're going to pull out a month for you. It's already come, November. So whatever it is that you're working for, or if you've started something new, by November you're going to get get it. Or if there is another question that you've asked, even that will come to you in November. And where is it that you're going to see maximum changes in your life in the month of April? And you get wealth. Wow, isn't that lovely? So yes, with this new business opportunity, there is a lot of wealth coming your way during this time. So it looks beautiful as far as your love is concerned, your career is concerned, as far as your finances, and as far as your spiritual growth as well. So this is beautiful, beautiful energy, my dear Aries. You must make the most of it. Don't hold yourself back. You have a lot to offer. Go ahead and do it. All right, and if there is any pressing question on your mind, the angels are getting ready to answer it for you. And the answer is, look for a sign. All right, so if there is something, maybe in this reading while I was talking to you, there's something, some image which is a sign which you think is a lucky sign, and look out for such signs. The universe is trying to tell you something, and especially I feel here with this insight which says that open your third eye to strengthen your intuition, and I feel that your intuition will be on point during, it's always on point, but it is going to be something that you will not be able to ignore during this time. So just give yourself that quiet time so that you can actually follow your inner guidance. All right, it's going to be strong. So look for a sign. The universe is trying to speak to you. Maybe if you're wondering, should I do it now? The universe will give you a sign. So stay alert and live your best life during your lovely season, my dear Aries, because this is beautiful, and whatever seeds you're sowing during this time is going to bring great results for you. So wishing you all the very best, and wishing you a happy birthday, and till next time, stay safe, take care of yourself, and have a lot of fun. Bye bye.